Today, we'll be telling you all about Elon Musk's journey from being a normal person to becoming Time Person of the Year for 2021. From being a boy with special needs and a challenged mind to becoming the #1 richest person in the world. So how did Elon find his way to the top? And how big are his most successful creations? Stick around to the end to find out. Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. These may be the words you have heard Tony Stark use, but trust me, in the real world, Elon Musk is the real deal. He is an entrepreneur and business tycoon. He is the co-founder of Neuralink, OpenAI, as well as the founder and CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. The year of 2021 was, as we would like to say, Elon Unchained, because no other personality made as significant a contribution towards their respective fields as Elon Musk did. His rocket business, SpaceX, has jumped ahead of Boeing and others to claim control of America's space future. His electric automotive company now owns 2/3 of the multi-billion-dollar electric vehicle market and is worth over a whopping $1 trillion, making it only the 6th company in history to do so. Musk is now the richest private citizen in history, with a net worth of more than $250 billion, at least on paper. But the cool, rich, and successful Elon that we see now is not what he always was. As a kid, Musk was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, and for that, he was bullied at school. He once said that he had to be taken down to the hospital because a couple of kids from his school threw him down a staircase. However, Musk had a brain that was not the same as the other kids. At the age of 12, he had his first breakthrough, where he sold a code that he had written for a video game and earned approximately $500 from it. And from that moment onwards, he became the CEO of companies like Zip2, X.com, Neuralink, SpaceX, and Tesla after that, all contributing to the billions of dollars that he rests on today. Antonio Gracias, who has been a dear friend to Musk for over 2 decades and holds a place on the boards of SpaceX and Tesla, 2 of Musk's most successful companies, says he was raised in a tough environment and born with a very special brain. 99.9% of people in that situation don't come out of it. Some small percentage come out of it with the ability he has to make great decisions under extraordinary pressure and the never-ending drive to change the course of humanity. Zip2, a former American technology business formed by Elon Musk from 1995 to 1999, was his first venture. It offered a searchable business directory on the internet that was similar to the Yellow Pages telephone directory, but with maps. Musk founded this company by partnering up with his brother and using money borrowed from their father. Later on, Compaq purchased Zip2 for $307 million in 1999, after considering and finally rejecting a merger with CitySearch. The transaction netted Musk $22 million. Even after the success of Zip2, Musk had no intentions of stopping, and he had no plan of sitting on a large sum of money and letting it collect dust. That same year, he decided to put his skills to good use by co-founding X.com, an online bank. It partnered with Confinity to form PayPal in the year 2000, which was ultimately purchased by eBay for $1.5 billion in 2002. Following the sale of Zip2, Musk made his first large purchase, a McLaren sports car. It was one of roughly 60 models made in the entire world. Although Musk destroyed the car the following year while dining with business partner and PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel. Space Exploration Technologies Corp., headquartered in Hawthorne, California, is an American aerospace manufacturer, space transportation services provider, and communications company. Elon Musk created SpaceX in 2002 with the purpose of lowering space transportation costs so that Mars may be colonized. The Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy launch vehicles, as well as multiple rocket engines, Dragon cargo, crew spacecraft, and Starlink communication satellites are all manufactured by SpaceX. SpaceX is a name that has been dominating the space industry in the past couple of years. Musk has taken space exploration to the next level with acclaim from space agencies worldwide and a tie-up with NASA. However, Something that you may not know about this $100 billion company is that around a decade ago, they had almost belly flopped and were on the verge of going bankrupt. SpaceX attempted the first launch of the Falcon 1, their first rocket in 2006, but unfortunately failed. Despite the rocket's failure to reach Earth orbit, NASA awarded them a contract for commercial orbital transportation services later that year. Nevertheless, they attempted to launch 2 more times, but they unfortunately failed in both. This left Musk waking from nightmares, screaming, and in physical pain. SpaceX launched the Falcon 1 into orbit in the year 2008, making it the first private liquid-fueled rocket to accomplish it. Later that year, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract for 12 missions of its Falcon 9 rocket and Dragon spacecraft to the International Space Station, replacing the Space Shuttle following its retirement in 2011. Other than that, Musk is also the brain behind the world's largest spacecraft, the Starship, standing at the height of 394 feet, holding 16 million pounds of propellant, and with a pair of robot chopsticks called the Mechazilla, which is meant to catch the Starship every time it is set to land. This rocket is all set to create history. Musk aims to complete work over at their launch pad in Boca Chica, Texas, in January this year, and hopes to make this beast soar to the skies in the same month for its first official launch. After almost 10 prototype blasts, Team SpaceX has realized what's best for the craft, how much pressure it can handle, and what fuels are best suited, and are making moves in accordance with that. This mission is, of course, to make Elon Musk's aim to make humanity multiplanetary into a reality. He aims at colonizing Mars, and every Starship launch is expected to take him one step closer to that goal. Now, let's take an insight at the company that truly took him levels ahead of anyone out there to become the person of the year. Obviously, we're talking about Tesla. But before we do that, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Tesla Incorporated is a clean energy and electric car company based in Austin, Texas. Tesla manufactures vehicles, home-to-grid battery energy storage, solar panels, and solar roof tiles, among other products and services. With a market cap of over $1 trillion, Tesla is one of the most valued firms in the world and to date is still the most valuable automaker. With 16% of the plug-in market and 23% of the battery market, the company sold the most battery electric and plug-in electric vehicles. Tesla Energy, a subsidiary of the corporation, manufactures and installs solar roof systems in the United States. As per reports, Tesla sold a record-breaking 936,000 electric vehicles in 2021, their highest number ever. In the year 2003, Tesla was founded by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning as a tribute to inventor and electrical engineer Nikola Tesla. Elon Musk, the co-founder of X.com, became the largest stakeholder of the company and chairman in 2004 after investing $6.5 million. Since the year 2008, he has been the CEO of the company. Tesla paid Toyota $42 million in May 2010 for what would become the Tesla factory in Fremont, California, and began Model S production in October 2010. On June 29, 2010, it decided to go public by listing its shares on the NASDAQ, making it the first American automotive company to do so since the Ford Motor Company in 1956. The company raised $226 million by selling 13.3 million shares of common stock at $17 per stock for a total of $226 million. Going public brought in fortunes. Fortunes brought in a revolutionary team. The team was led by a mastermind, and the mastermind worked his magic. Musk certainly deserves all sorts of accolades that there are to be received, including the Time Person of the Year award for the past year. Do you think Musk deserved the award? Let us know in the comments below. That's it for today's video, and again, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.